I did a Google search on something right quick. I was gonna do PowerPoints and do my green screen, but my green screen ain't came in yet, and I'm very impatient. And this is a video that I need to get off my chest. And this is a video. This is a video. This video is the reason why I have a YouTube. So bear with me. I'm trying to find the notes. All right, I got the notes for the video. First of all, I hope y'all all have a great day. Stick to what you're doing. Stick to your dream. Find your career. Don't find your job, but find your career. Keep your head up. Know God loves you. Be the best you can be. If you have an idea, project that idea in real life. So yeah, thank you. Before I talk today about today's topic, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button on your cellular device, on your mouse, on your keyboard, on your video game system, on your television, on your fingers, or your AR, VR, what the fuck you call it. Just subscribe to me. I really will appreciate if y'all subscribe to me. The more subscribers I have, the better content I can produce. It's my passion, everybody, so let's go. Now, fair warning, what I'm about to talk about and who I'm about to talk about has been mentioned before on my podcast episodes. This person has also been mentioned before on my TikTok. This person has also been mentioned before on my YouTube. But I'm going to break down why I can't stand this person. Because I actually did a survey to people and talked to them. And a lot of people of my culture agree with what I'm about to say. And I'm saying this in the midst of award shows like the Grammys or the Emmys or all these award shows where they don't really showcase black talent a lot or give people an award that don't deserve the award. And it brings me to the next person I have to talk about, and his name is Tyler Perry. I don't like Tyler Perry. I love Medea. I love the character. It's awesome. Also, I do watch some of his television shows, but it's kind of like a news reporter. You have to probably deal with some topics you don't want to talk about, or any profession where you have to deal with something, or a cop. You got to deal with certain people you don't like. You got to give a unbiased and biased opinion about it because you got to know what you're talking about and be knowledgeable about that. So that's why I watch his television shows because I want to gain knowledge and I want to be like, I was right. See what I'm talking about? I was right. Holy shit. Let's write this down for my next episode. So the reason why I don't like Tyler Perry is because he is colorist. If you're dark skinned, he's going to treat you like shit. Based upon television shows I watch and movies. He always make the dark skinned person, or just any African American, dark skinned man or woman, always a bad guy. Let me give you an example. Tika something from Halves and a Half Nots. Candace Young. Candace was very fucked up, mean, and evil. Guess what TP did? Made her a hateable character. Then you made it into a likable character. Okay. Aunt Ella from House of Pain. Cool lady. Love Cassie Davis. But she is the common Bible thumping Christian lady that annoys us. While you talk to us about our problems, down in my children, down in this, that, and the fourth, how my lifestyle is, or my marriage, you need to work on your husband who's disrespectful and toxic and runs all over you. That's just the example. But at the end of the day, let's just fucking throw the cat out of the bag. Let's just throw that out the bag. Let's just throw that out the bag. He treats African American people like shit on his television shows. He make the women weak and vulnerable and the men abusive. Then the light skinned nigga come around and saves the day and they marry the light skinned nigga. It's annoying. It's an annoying trope. Or he has the trope where it's a powerful person, powerful black woman, or powerful black man. They use their power and use their power for sexual dominance and just go over. It's just a lot of tropes he has, and it just annoys me. But I pulled up 3 points that I want to talk about. Actually, three demons I read about, literally read about. And again, many people are gonna get mad at me. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but whatever. All right, first of all, Tyler Perry to me is Lucifer. In classroom.summonym.com, they say these following words. Lucifer usually refers to the great angel cast of hell. However, in the two places in the Bible where the terms appears, Isaiah 14:3-20 and 2 Peter 1:9, the word Lucifer means morning star, the appearance of Venus and dawn. Only since the New Testament has the title been mean a demon responsible for the sin of pride. The sin of pride. The sin of pride. So let's Google pride for people that don't know what that means. Because pride is a very deadly sin. So let's Google what that word pride means. Because when I think of pride, I think of like heritage, dominance. But when you Google pride, a feeling of deep Ooh, I feel like a pastor. A feeling of deep displeasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievements. The achievements of those with whom is closely associated from qualities or possessions that are widely admired. Consciousness of one's own guilt, dignity. Too high of opinion of one's own ability and worth. A feeling of being better than others. So people say, what do you mean by Tyler Perry being prideful? Tyler Perry to me feels like he's being prideful simply because he used God as monetary gain. He always talk about he loved God, 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 he loved God. Going on these damn church shows like TD Jakes or Joel Osteen, preaching his story, making a documentary about his life story, like his life story isn't like most of our life stories, dealing with some fucked up shit, saying he overcame shit. But yet you are full of pride where you think you're better than everybody. Where if somebody got something to say to you, you want to shit on them. You mistreated Monique and many other people, and people are scared to fucking stand up to you. Or this right here. Let's just break it down. When the Boondocks made an episode about your ugly ass, you decide to get that fucking show. It already had issues of being canceled. But you as an African American was so prideful and decided to get the show canceled. And this show made fun of R. Kelly and many other people. But did they get pissed off and want to cancel the show? No. But your pride and your fucking ego got these shows canceled. So that's what I mean by that. If anybody talk about him, he want to get them canceled. He want to do too much because they telling the truth about his shit. Like, everything the Boondocks said was true. Next, I'm going to talk about Mammon. I'll Google search this. Mammon. During the Middle Ages, Mammon was personified as Mammon, the demon of greed and avarice, who was one of the 7 deadly sins. As a demon, has been associated with pagan gods such as Dis Pater, the Roman god of the underworld and wealth, and Plutus, the Greek god of abundance and wealth. Using God as monetary gain. Again, using God as monetary gain. You capitalize on people, a religion. Some call it a cult of Christ followers. Your message was about positivity back then and loving God. You use that shit. Now, in your shows now, you don't talk about God. You don't talk about positivity. You talk about corruption. You talk about murder. You talk about rape. You talk about pedophilia. In the TV show The Oval, the boy Jason was supposed to be 16 or 17, not in real life, but he was a 16 or 17-year-old minor in the White House walking around ass naked. That's disgusting. So you're a pedophile, you like little boys. Then on top of that, you killed off a kid in the Cabs and the Have-Nots. Candace's little boy, you murdered him. Then in The Oval, you murdered it's so much going on in these television shows that he do, and it's annoying me. The president's son brutally beat the hell out this girl and raped her. And people are so stupid and they love it. Just like Lucifer or Satan, the devil, whatever. These people people that worship demons are in cults. Marilyn Manson. Charles Manson was a fucking cultist. He was a damn demon. He had the Manson family. He had followers. That's Literally Tyler Perry's sheep. That's his flock. It's just like a church pastor that preaches the wrong shit, and that pastor think he's always fucking right all the time. Preach down on everything. And if it's a topic you relate to, you like, yeah, pastor, I agree with you. And your pastor could be the shadiest motherfucking nigga in the world. But yet you support that nigga. That nigga can have so much dirt revealed about him, you still support that piece of shit. And that's what I feel about that bitch ass dude, Tyler Perry. Because Tyler don't care for black people. He care for a few of them. Now I'm gonna give him his flowers. I give him his flowers for Panteraji, Alfred Woodard, all these other people. I think that was Alfred Woodard, whatever. You paying all these people, Lynn Whitfield, all these great people a high lump sum of cash, better than they ever got paid before. So I appreciate that. But that don't excuse the fact that you're an asshole. Last but not least. Oh shit, it's no more. It was just Mammon and Lucifer. At the end of the day, man, I don't support Tyler because he's a fucking demon. He's homophobic. He's racist. What do you mean by homophobic? Every time you look up, he pushing the gay agenda down your throat. And I'm a gay man, so I accept the fuck I want to say. But nobody want to see that gay shit all the time, bro. We don't want to see that shit plastered on our fucking screens. Then when you push it, you murder the people. Or make the gay people demons. It sucks. Then you got the white person that's powerful, like a lawyer or a judge. And she friends with a black maid, like in Halves and Have-Nots with Catherine Cryer. Or she evil and vindictive, a evil vindictive black lady like Veronica. If Veronica had wanted to get her son murdered for being gay, killed her husband, ex-husband's new girlfriend. Well, new girlfriend, like girlfriends. Because that bitch was toxic and controlling. And people love that. And that's what's wrong with America. America is obsessed with two fucking things. Three things. Football, crime, and just these fashion shows and reality shows. That type of shit. Trash TV. Although that third one's kind of declining. But people love football and sports. They're gonna kill you if their team doesn't win. Simple. And they also love murder and crime. And Tyler knows that right there is going to make money. The world, I saw a list of the most famous people ever in history. Jesus was number one in a tons of lists. Other lists be that bitch Beyonce or Kanye, any other irrelevant demon that's in media. But most lists got Jesus as fame. That's the most popular figure of all time, which is great. Kudos to them. And I like that. I even like people like CJ Stroud that play for the Texans, I think. He always thank God every game. Or those people that win those shitty ass Academy Awards, Oscars, any of those rigged awards and say, you know what, I thank God for this opportunity for this award. I fucks with it because you thanking God. But I'm not saying enforce religion on you. But I remember a time where the number one thing in the world damn near was just loving God and going to church. Church was just popular back in the day. Now church is just a show. These pastors are just motivational speakers wearing a pastor's costume saying, oh shit, I'm going to give you a motivational speech on how to be better. And God told me to be the best me ever. And I'm going to be your leader. And I'm going to brainwash you. I'm going to preach to you and I'm going to teach you the best ways of God. But in total, like I said, brainwashing people. So you're brainwashing people. Sitting in these big ass churches, like theaters. When you go to a big ass theater, go to an orchestra or a symphony. Look at the setup. The setup for orchestra or symphony is very theatrical. It's acoustics. It's experience. They making some money because you're paying for the experience. That's what church is today. People exploiting God and making money and getting rich off God. And this is why I like the church I go to right now. This is why I like the pastor I like. The pastor I go to right now is a phenomenal pastor because he don't ask for cash. They don't ask for money. It may be a big church, but they never ask for money. When they do giving time lasts 2 minutes. Two. 2 fucking minutes. Or one. Other churches, giving time occurs about 10 fucking times within a 2-3 hour span of church. The building fund, the giving fund, the pastor's fund, the wife fund, the youth ministry, the choir, tithes, offering, love offering, donation for the sick and shut in, which is pretty good. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on. So when it comes to Tyler Perry, man, I don't fuck with him. Cause he's using the same type of strategy that these churches use and manipulate people and use God's name in vain just to make money. But like most of these mega pastors, they are here for a show. They don't give a shit about us. Some of them do, but some of them can't name us. Some of them probably got like 10 people they know, and them 10 people is some people that's fucking sheep or they henchmen. But other than that, if somebody going through something, they ain't gonna give a fuck. And if they is going through something severely deep, they go get that fucking camera and they go record it and showcase it on television and say, "Oh man, this lady lost 10 of her kids, 10 dogs. Here you go. We gonna give you $10,000." That's over exaggerative, but at the end of the day, man, I don't like Tyler Perry. I respect him as a human, of his lifestyle, of him growing and him trying to build a character and making money. The Madea character is phenomenal. I'm mixed on men wearing dresses to be somebody because it make me think when I see a black man or any black person doing some scoonery to me, it make me go back to the old slavery days when we were made clowns and we was the center of attention in a comedy show and we was jesters and shit. So it sucks. It genuinely sucks, man. It genuinely sucks, man, that people love this man and he's a billionaire. A billionaire. And it's cool. It's cool. But the love of money is the root of all evil. I don't know many Christian verses, but the love of money is the root of all evil. And yeah, you had you a good story. Kudos to you, man. But at the end of the day, the way you treat your people on camera and behind camera, according to so many fucking rumors, because if a lot of people saying the same shit is true, then I don't respect you. I don't respect you at all. So I don't like it. I don't respect nobody that shows self hatred amongst people. People are like, well, you're doing it right now. No, I'm not. I'm not producing a television show where I shit on black people. Fuck it. I'm not producing a show where I'm shitting on white people, making all white people bad people that's powerful. Some of them are. You promote racism, homophobia, child murder, rape, incest, evil, demons, and you use God's name in vain to make billions of dollars. And the only good thing you can show for Tyler Perry is you are paying these black actors and actresses who haven't got paid shit. Give them their flowers. And I can respect you. That's the only thing I respect you for. And you're my dear character. And also you're consistent. You make shows because your shows suck. The dialogue of the show is this. Yeah, I'm finna go to the store to get a coffee. Get a coffee? Yeah, what kind of coffee? It's gonna be Starbucks coffee, community coffee, McDonald's coffee. What store are you going to? Oh, I'm going to that store, that My Apostle. Which one? The My Apostle shot every day? Yesterday? No, the one that Terrell shot the other day. Oh no, that's not the place that the Spoiler Nicky's on. It's just be different shit. And it's like, dude, just say that you're going to the fucking store to grab a cup of coffee. That's it. Hey man, I'm finna go to the store and grab a cup of coffee. With a light cup. Cool. You ain't seen like that. Or what we used to do in school, college, or in acting, because I got the experience, especially in writing, beat changes. Hey man, how you doing today? I'm doing good. How's your day today? My day was pretty weird. How's your day weird, dude? What's going on? What happened? Well, I got laid off. Bro, why did you get laid off? I got laid off because I was late all the time, this, that, and the fourth. Shit, dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. I know somebody didn't get you a job. Cool, bet, put me on. Bro, how's your day today? Conversation is flowing. It's flowing. It's like flowing. Tyler Perry is just one laborious whole episode stretched out. They are still talking about the conversation. Then he got the audacity to edit that shit and make the same scene be 10 minutes longer or 20 minutes longer. And 10 episodes in, it's like, oh shit, wow. We finally got to the point that this motherfucker was going to the coffee to get a fucking cappuccino with oat milk and dairy cream on the other one. Wow, why the fuck you didn't just say that at first? So when it comes to Tyler Perry's fucking content, I don't fuck with it. Tyler Perry is a fucking demon. All of you fucking cultists that support him, y'all need to seek Jesus, because Tyler Perry don't care about you. Just like that bitch Beyonce. She don't care about you. That bitch charged a shit ton of money for fucking tickets. And she wouldn't know any one of y'all. But and that's what's crazy. These celebrities are fucking cultists, and Tyler Perry is a cultist, just like the Bayhive, just like the Swifties. Then it's Tyler Perry people. They're all on this fucking triangle, demonic triangle, watching us, not giving two shits about us, banking and making money. And I myself personally have tried to work for Tyler Perry, and I've got denied. And maybe I didn't look too good. Maybe I couldn't suck his dick too. Whatever the case is, I didn't qualify. And it hurt me. But I say, you know what? When I become famous on my YouTube channel and my podcast and be a superstar and an actor and a director and a comedian, I'm going to be great. And when I hire people, I'm going to be better than Tyler Perry. I'm going to open up my own studio, and my studio is going to be better, and people are going to enjoy themselves. And when I get good money, I'm going to hire talents that get underlooked like Monique. I'm going to put people in my movies like Cat Williams. I'm not finna have people wear dresses or give me head for a fucking role. If you're fucking talented, you're talented, and I'm going to showcase and give you that talent. And some people he gave an opportunity to. I give that man that. That man has blessed a lot of people, because at the end of the day, you can work for a demon or work for somebody so fucking evil, but you can still put your money to a good cause. You can still praise God and show your worship and worship God no matter what. Just because your fucking boss is a fucking idiot, or the owner of that company is a fucking moron, don't mean anything. Because at the end of the day, anybody with some good sense that work for Tyler Perry is already better than him, because they're making money from him. So yeah, boo-hoo to his fucking sob story. Boo, we all got sob stories. I've been through some deep shit. He been through some deep shit. But at the end of the day, that doesn't give him the right to treat people like shit on camera and behind camera. He's a horrible man, according to Monique, according to these little interviews from Christian Keys and these other fucking people that don't got the balls to tell you. I don't respect those celebrities that won't say the name. Say the fucking name. You're not gonna get killed. If you get killed, that's just something that ain't gonna happen to you. If you covered by God, you good. But I just don't fuck with Tyler Perry. And what sparked it is that new fucking trailer with Kelly Rowland in it. It was so fucking Tyler Perry-ish. It's insane. Everything that man make is just fucking plain negative. And in life, we don't want to deal with negativity. We don't want that toxic shit in us. It's like a fucking venomous snake just biting us. And people love pain. People enjoy it. People love it. And it's a fucking cult. Just keep getting bit with that toxic shit. Like, oh, this kind of feels really good. I like this murder shit. Oh, this woman getting her ass beat by the man. Oh, she finna throw hot grease on. She finna throw grits on it. Oh shit, she just slapped her sister because her sister poor and she rich. What the fuck, bitch? What? We used to enjoy that shit. Uh-oh, here come a deal with the gun toting. She told that gun. She finna shoot a bitch. Uh-oh. We got somebody singing a Christian song. Okay, she ordained it. Here come a deal. Ugly, fat, ugly, dirt, dog ass. Ruining the scene. Oh, I ain't no Christian. God know I'm a sinner. Da da da. Girl, get the fuck on. But at the end of the day, man, I don't fuck with Tyler Perry, and that's just my opinion. And when I be famous, I almost say when I be a buffoon because that's what he is. When I be famous, I guarantee you I'm gonna be better. Remember my name. Subscribe to my channel.